Well, good morning and welcome to another day at 365. And it is a beautiful, sunny, freezing cold day, isn't it, Taylor?
Yeah.
Me and Taylor are we're at the doctor's office. Taylor's had a doctor's appointment scheduled for a while now. And so her and I are here. We are going to be talking to the doctor about sore throats and stinky breath, aren't we, Taylor?
And maybe ringworm.
And maybe ringworm.
Because I have ringworm.
So Taylor has had sore throats on and off for a while now. They just kind of come and go regularly, like every couple of weeks. And she's plagued with horrible, horrible breath, aren't you, Stinky?
Yeah.
So the time has come for us to actually talk to the doctor about it. So her and I are going to head in and get her checked in and start waiting. These doctor's appointments generally take a while. So Taylor's got her backpack.
I have a water bottle. My water bottle filled up with juice. And I have some snacks in it. I have my stuffed animal in it, just in case I get sleepy.
So
and
she is
I
well...
have my screen and my headphones.
She is well prepared for a doctor's appointment. She's got a whole bag full of stuff ready to go. Well, we've been in the waiting room for about a half an hour and we've now been called back into the exam room. Are you excited or nervous?
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
when I took off my headphones and I paused my show on my screen, I asked Yaya when are we gonna get called in, and then we just got called in.
Yeah, it was good timing. Well, we are all done. We actually weren't in there for nearly as long as I was expecting to be. So Taylor, how was it? Yeah. So Taylor had to get a booster shot today. Actually, as did I. I needed a tetanus booster. So we both got needles today. And neither of us were really expecting needles. But here we are. How bad was the needle, Taylor? It wasn't that bad.
I don't like needles. They make me scared and it feels like somebody's pinching you.
She did well, though. She's got a referral now to ear, nose, throat doctor to take a look at her sore throats. Don't know when the referral will happen, but hopefully sometime in the next few weeks she can get in and they can start looking at that. So yeah, all in all, not too bad today. We're enjoying the sunshine and we will get ready to head home, I guess.
So it is now Saturday and I thought I'd take just a minute to show you guys how chaotic our house is right now and why I'm super glad that we're not editing vlogs over weekends anymore. So this is our bedroom currently. That's my dresser, kind of everywhere. That's just a bunch of stuff. As you can see, the dresser that we usually have in that nook is not there right now. And the house is completely destroyed right now. Like this room is all messy and the dining room is completely full. Even the spare room is a little bit chaotic. And the girls' room is in pieces.
It's midway.
It's midway. I know that it looks like it's a complete disaster, but it really is midway. So we are just kind of trying to figure out some storage solutions and some organization. So we've moved the dresser that was my dresser in our room. It's here now. This big set of white shelves behind Brian, that was here in this spot. But because it's open-faced, the toy storage in there was ugly. It just looked always messy and stupid and I didn't care for it. So we are going to put dresser here and then this mess of an end table is going. We are going to put the TV up here and honestly there's not a plug back here, but they don't really watch a lot of stuff on that TV. We've got it hooked up with one of the like streaming boxes so that if we need to they can watch Netflix or something, like if somebody's having trouble sleeping. But there is an outlet right here on the outside, which means in the spring Brian's going to splice off of that and put one on the inside right here as well. So yeah, that gets this out of this room. And the other thing we did is, I'm not going to open it right now, but their closet has a ton of shelving in there now. We've got some cube shelves in there and a tower cube shelf thing, and all of their books, a lot of their toys, they're all in there now. And so we're not even sure if this white thing is going to stay in here.
They got a lot of large toys.
Yeah.
Barbie houses, cars, stuff like that. So Well, we will utilize the big white shelves for now, but hopefully we can phase out some of these larger items in the next 6 months.
We're kind of at this place where we know what's necessary to get the house organized. It's just, it's hard. There's a lot of paring down, and we've done so much paring down. We've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, and we've gotten really good at kind of Tetrising the stuff we do have in the house. So it's a matter of getting this going. So yeah, that's your Saturday update. Alright, final update on the house, because it is Sunday and I'm going to actually start editing this vlog. We're pretty much there. I mean, there's still a little bit of odds and ends needed to finish it up. We need to like sweep and vacuum and all that fun stuff. But the girls' shelf is now over there, and it is nowhere near as cluttered as it used to be, because now it is only large items. The girls' closet is now exclusively storage. We've got all of their hanging stuff, dresses, etc. You can't really see it right now because it's in the corner, but we've got all of their books on this shelf right here. And a bunch of their just little odds and end toys that's really hard to kind of organize. It's sort of organized. We got like some Doctor Play stuff, more Doctor Play stuff, kind of all of their Barbie accessories, whatnot. Got some kitchen stuff down there, and these ones are just kind of random tiny toys. We got their TV set up that's not really set up, and the oh so awesome option of running an extension cord to this weird outlet that's just in the hallway for some reason. It really should be in the girls' room. I don't know why it was done like that. I mean, it's like a kid's room, so it's not going to get super duper tidy, especially when it's kind of a smaller room and we got two girls sharing it and they've got a ton of toys. So this room is almost completely done. Got the desk in here now. Got some cube shelves over there. Curtains completely fell down because they're just a tension rod. Brian is actually going out right now to buy real curtain rods. Yeah, so we got, these are all empty right now too. All those bins are empty, but they're there if we need to use them. We got a little end table there in the corner now. This huge pantry, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. So we've got like our board games in there. We've got light bulbs and pet stuff, kids Play-Doh and other excess medicine cabinet stuff, and just random. And there's still lots of room in here. There's a bar to hang stuff on and it's empty down there. And our storage closet is actually pretty empty. Again, we got some empty bins up there and lots of like storage space up above. We've got an almost completely, like, I know it looks like there's a full bookshelf there, but it's actually really not well condensed, so it's just kind of spread out. And this is going to hang up on the wall. We've got some musical instruments in here. So we actually have like a lot of free storage space right now that's not even being used, which is great because we're still kind of putting away some last odds and ends. You can't see it, but I've got crafts in all of those bins up there. I've got some yarn and some paint and some just crafty stuff up there, and it's great. You can't see it at all. The only one that's empty is this one on the end. There is stuff in all the other ones, but they're far from full. All of them are far from full. And then over here, I don't know how permanent this is, but I took the blanket hamper out of the spare room, and I actually attached with Velcro this little plastic tray on top, and that way we can use it as an end table, but we can also take it off. And I put another basket on the inside just for the things that would have been in a drawer of a typical end table. And then if you take the basket out, you got all of our blankets in there. Now this here is the table that was there. I don't think it's going to stay there. It might. I don't know. And this is not going to stay there. That is just a stool that I'm planning on getting out of this room. It's just there because we were done last night and I didn't want to do any more. And then I've got my project bag with my knitting stuff in it, and it hides nicely behind the chair. It's not too bad. It's a lot tidier back there. Like I said, that little stool there is going. The only reason that stuff is on the stool right now is because I actually am going to be coloring those boxes in so that Taylor can put all of her little jewelry knick-knacky stuff from her dresser in those little boxes, right? So yeah, we had a really busy, productive weekend, and the house is almost completely put back together the way it should be so that I can jump right back into my regular routine tomorrow once the kids go back to school. Are you excited to go back to school?
I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, why are you scared?
because it's been a long time since I've seen my friends.
Anyway, that's it for today's vlog, guys. If you enjoyed it,
Give it a big thumbs up.
subscribe so you don't miss any of our videos.
Leave us some happy comments down below.
And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.